Hey guys, morning or afternoon or evening, wherever you are. And let's talk about how we waste money. 7 ways that we waste money today.
6, 7,
6, 7,
6, 7,
6, 7.
6, 7.
Before 9 a.m. Okay, so my daughters challenged me to come up with this. And I said I can come up with again 6, 7 ways we waste money before 9 a.m. in the morning. Again, who am I? I'm the CEO of Money Save. So we prepare Orukka rings. We invented these. These are payment rings. So you don't need your wallet. You don't need your phones to walk around. Again, for coffee, for train tickets, for restaurants, to go for a run, to just do anything, to go for concerts. You just walk out with these. This is your bank. This is your card. This is everything all in one. It connects to about 400 banks across the world. You just download the app, order your ring, Orukka.com, and pay as you go. Just pay everywhere. Just tap to pay. If you're a business owner, tap to receive payments. Done. So everything all in one. If you don't wear rings, we do bracelets as well. Okay. So Orukka.com. So let's talk about how we waste money. 7 ways we waste money. Number 1, coffee and tea. Easy. Our coffee and tea cost us at least a few dollars, right? If you're in the US, UK, give or take, you're spending about $5 per cup of coffee that you order. That's a lot of money, okay? And if you do that over the course of a year, okay, what are you talking about? You're talking about $5 per day. So that would be $180 per month, okay? If you drink, which is the case, you drink it every day, and about $2,000 per year on tea before 9 o'clock. Tea and coffee. If you go crazy, add a few things on it. You're going to feel cheap if you just buy coffee, okay? So you buy a few other things on top. But wait, a lot of us will wake up and go, I can't do anything without my coffee, without my tea. You know yourselves. People will do that. You could just drink water. How about that? Save yourself over $2,000 per year, okay? So that's an easy way. We all waste money on that, me included. Next point is a delivery. So we wake up on a Saturday morning, Sunday morning, or in fact, every other day, and we say, I don't want to cook breakfast. I'm going to order delivery, or you're going to order chow menu wherever you are. You order breakfast in, okay? Ordering breakfast in, I can tell you literally there are limits on how much you can deliver, right? So you go in and order about $10. Delivery fees, now you get charged delivery fees. You get charged delivery fee, you're talking about, maybe $2 or $3, depending on where you are. That's 12. But wait, you have to leave a tip. If you're in the US, you're leaving a tip. All over the world, we don't worry about that. So we are fine there, okay? And I'm not being cheap, okay? I think you should tip people, but the question is, who should do the tipping? I'm going to have a whole video on that one. But as it stands right now, okay, if you order in the US, you have to leave a tip, otherwise it's frowned upon. So add another $2 on top. So that's $15 before you get up. This is before 9 o'clock. So you've had your tea or coffee, you've ordered the food in, okay? And this is all before 9 o'clock, okay? Let's keep going. It gets better. Driving. If you go into the office, you're driving all the way in, okay? That's wasting money, okay? Because in truth, you can drive up to a certain distance, okay, and walk. Or you just walk the entire way. If you can walk the entire way, guess what? You don't need to drive. But a lot of people wait till last minute and then they end up driving, okay? If you do that, just leave a shout in the comments. We're not judging. We're just trying to find out how we all waste money, okay? So that's number 3. So we have a coffee, which we just spent $6 on. We have our delivery food in, okay, which is just spent under, say, $15 on. And then you've got your driving as well. So your petrol, everything you just spent there, plus parking if you need to park. So that's extra cash. Let's keep going. I talked about delivery, right? So there's a lot of delivery apps there today. And what you do then is you can pay monthly or subscribe. So if you pay a subscription fee, your delivery charges nothing. But subscription eats at you. Okay, so before you get up in the morning, okay, if you have a subscription that you're supposed to cancel and you haven't canceled, you've just wasted money. In fact, I was one of those. So this morning, I tell you, I got up and I remembered, oh my God, I forgot to cancel an AI agent that I had set up. Okay, it was a free 7-day subscription. So you get a free 7-day trial. And after 7 days, you can cancel or not. I can tell you about 50% of us don't cancel. Either because we just want to try it one more time or because we forgot. So in this case, I forgot and I got a notification going, you just got charged $15. Oh no, yeah, here we go. So that's another way of wasting money. A lot of us do that. There are apps today that actually help you. We don't do that. So there are a few apps that would help you cancel subscription. If you want to sit down our app, let me know. Okay, that's something we can do. So we can look through your subscription, okay, and remind you when the subscription is due to be cancelled. But I think a lot of fintech apps do that today. So please look into that if you want to cancel subscription. But that's another way. Before you wake up in the morning, this subscription go usually around 12 a.m. or 1 a.m. in the morning, sometimes up to 2 a.m. It's the batch one. So when that runs through, everyone gets charged. So if you've forgotten to cancel it on the 7th or 6th day, you've just wasted money. Okay, that's another way we waste money. Then the other one as well, which again is an easy one, is the lights. Okay, so my lights, okay, luckily my lights are off. Okay, we all leave our lights on. We know it. We know we do that. Your toast, leave it on. Fridge, you need to leave your fridge on 247 so it doesn't go, your food doesn't go bad or whatever, right? But how about your toaster? How about the light in the hallway? Do you need that? Like we went to our friend's house in the States and they've got these things on Amazon that's, I think they're solar panels. So if you have a solar panel and you can put them up across the wall or the hallway so you can see where you're going, you can do that and save yourself some money. They can do what do you call it, solar panel light. So if you see, I don't think you can see, but out there's some solar panel lights as well. Most street lights today are always solar panel. That's a good way to save money. So there's no need to switch on all your devices. There's no need to switch on your hallway light this day and age. In fact, if you go to Amazon, there's I think what do you call them? They're app-powered bulb lights where you can actually set the timer. So if you love to sleep with your lights on, you can set up a timer so that it stays on for 2 hours or 3 hours, okay, after bedtime. But by 1 a.m., automatically you should switch off. If it switches off, then that's you done. You just saved yourself some money. Instead of leaving it on all day and then on the way out to work, you might forget and then you leave it on all day and all night. That's the way to waste money again. So that's wasting money there. And the other one, which we are very much against here in our app, in fact, our ring was provided, one of the things or rationale why we brought this ring up was to reduce phone time, screen time. So we're all on our screens these days a lot. So what usually happens then, I can tell you, is at night when you're just, it's called it doom scrolling. So you're doom scrolling through and just going through things, okay? And I love that cat that looks like it licks itself, but it's AI powered and it uses a battery. I'm going to buy it. Oh, look, it's on a deal. It's 25% off, and then you buy it. So most impulse shopping actually happens at night before going to bed. Usually 12 o'clock or 1 a.m. the next day. So that's a sneak one in there. Okay, so if you go to bed, put the phone away and go to bed. Reduce your screen times as much as possible. And in fact, our rings make sure you reduce your screen times as well. So you're not on your phone out and about and someone grabs the phone off you. Okay. If you have to pay for stuff, you can tap to pay. No need to carry your phone out and double click on it or tap on it and then see a few notifications and then you're stuck on your phone all day. Yeah, so that's another one. Go to bed. Don't do any midnight or late night scrolling on social media and definitely don't buy anything at night. Wait till the next day. Put in your basket. That's another tip as well. So I used to do this a lot. So if I go into Amazon, especially during the lockdown, we used to do that a lot. What I did was I put everything in my basket, okay, and I leave it for 3 days. If I still need it after 3 days, I'm going to order it. If you don't need it after 3 days, I'm sorry, you did not need it in the first place, so please don't order it. Yeah, so that's another tip, okay. And then the last one, I think yeah, I've given you 6. Let's go to 7, 6, 7. The last one then is water. If you order water, bottled water on the way in, that's waste of money. Again, we're out in Switzerland here, and I can tell you the water is very good. So it's tap water, okay? It's good, it's nice. You drink it, not a problem. If you don't trust the tap water, you can get filtered water. But on your way out, if you take a bottle of water and just drink, a cup of water or 2 cups of water, drink your water, that's you done. You're good till you get into the office. What we all do is we all got out, we go out of the house, okay? Get on the road, and then get into the office and we buy a bottle of water, okay? Let me tell you how much it is. I had numbers on this one. It's $2 on average, okay, for water. And you buy it over 5 days, that's what are you talking about? That's 10 quid, okay? Then go all the way through the course of the month, that's $520 you've just wasted on water. It's free. Yeah, water is free. All you have to do is filter it, and that's it. So that's another way we waste money. Okay, so that's again 6, 7 ways that we waste money before 9 o'clock. I can run that down real quick because I wrote them down for my daughters because they didn't believe I could do this. So 1, coffee. Cut down the coffee and tea addiction. It costs a lot. Or just make it at home. It costs 40p, 50p to actually make a cup of coffee. If you go out and get a lovely Starbucks coffee that has a love heart at the middle, and you still drink it anyway in less than a second. Yeah. Unless you have a meeting, unless you have a business meeting, then that makes sense. And the social atmosphere around that makes sense. But you definitely don't need it every day. You don't need to go in and sit with a cup of coffee and sit alone in a machine. Okay, save money on that. Food delivery, cook your own food as much as possible. Walk instead of driving. That's another way. Number 3. Number 4, don't forget your subscriptions. Cancel your subscriptions as soon as possible. On the 6th day, set an alarm, cancel it. If you can't set an alarm when there are too many subscriptions open, get an app. Just set subscription canceling services, or reach out to me on Money Save. We'll get that done for you. We live and work for our customers. Number 5, don't leave the lights on around the house. Don't leave devices on. If you can avoid it, avoid it. Number 6, don't shop in bed. Don't shop at night. Just leave it to the next day. Put it in a basket and review it in a day or 2. If you still need it, then order it. Okay. And lastly, water is free. Don't buy it. At least if you can avoid it. Take care, and catch you guys in the next one. Keep safe.